What we did here is we took the Lexus batteries out. Each of the cells, right, and these are prismatic cells. These are 9.6 volts. So we come up with a total of, I'm looking over there because I had written all this down. 288 volts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's 9.6 each. So these are nickel metal hydride. So we pulled them down. Here's my load. This is an old Forester headlight. So we use this to power up that headlight for a few hours. But before we did that, of course, we measured each cell. So,
right.
It's, when you're talking about the cells, right, the cells that are in the middle tend to be the ones that get the hottest, the ones that have the least amount of health to them too.
Okay.
So that's where we're pulling all down. So right, this is what you use this bus bar to wire them in series,
okay,
which brings the voltage up, right? Without that, we're just talking about 9.6, a bunch of batteries together. So what we did was I had students make these. Look at how simple this is too, right? This daisy chain.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Right, anybody could do that.
Right.
Right. So we've got them all wired together, and instead of wiring them in series, they're now all wired in parallel. So what we basically have here is a battery, a battery block that's 9.6 volts.
Right.
That's all it is, 9.6 volts. You can charge this now, which we did, and I use this to help to pull the voltage down. I use this as a buffer, and I use another 12-volt battery also as a buffer. It's not here at the moment, it's sitting over there. I use that as a buffer, and we had the 12-volt battery going through the headlight to charge these sets of batteries.
Wow.
Right? So we're monitoring it too. So we've got this, in fact, I'll show you right now. Let's see what they're at, right? Because they haven't been on there in a while. 10.65.
That's great.
Okay.
Amazing.
So the 10.0, they're actually exceeding what they are new.
Yeah, the rating.
Yeah, they're exceeding the rating right now. So you could use this to, like, say, for instance, if you want to do something cheaper than Powerwall, you can get an old Prius or an old Lexus or something that's, banged up.
Yep.
Just so you're aware, like this, people often question, like, well, aren't those batteries like super expensive? Right? I think the cheapest I've seen these is about $4,300.
Wow.
The engine of the vehicle that this is in, $23,000 for the engine in that Lexus. So the engine costs significantly more than the batteries.
And how old would you say these batteries are?
This is a 2006.
That's
That's pretty old.
Yeah.